So this is the first disclaimer I want to tell before actually starting it, that I am not a student from mathematical background. Okay, so I am not a mathematical student background, but I had mathematics in 11th and 12th. So from my knowledge, and also I have appeared for this exam and other JE exam, like JE mains and advanced. So I have a bit of understanding of mathematics. I can understand them, and according to that, I have actually segregated the topics here. So I won't say that this is pakka 100% correct, but I hope this will give you a brief, good idea about the exams of mathematics in the next. And still, I hope that this will be helpful for people who didn't have mathematics in 11th and 12th. So they can actually just focus on few topics and just try to like qualify the mathematical part. And for them who are good in mathematics, actually this is just not sufficient for it for them. But still, let's start it. Okay, so yeah, first of all, let me clean this dirt. Okay, so yeah, so you can see that 73 marks have been asked just from relations functions. Okay, so it's good. It's like you focus on relation functions. You know what is onto function, what is different kind of functions, and what is the definition of functions, what are definition of relations, and how can you like correlate between function definitions. Okay, then next topic that is important is limits and continuity. Okay, so there will be a bunch of questions which will be actually just not limits and continuity. Actually, there will be actually combination of limits and continuity and some other functions like from integrations, and then there will be questions like from integration derivatives, and then they will be asking about finding the limits and derivatives, limits and continuous. Okay, limits and continuous. Sorry. So understand it, learn it. And then another topic that is important is quadratic and complex number. Okay, so this is a particular topic which is actually common in all competitive exams. Okay, so there will be pakka questions from quadratic equations in all competitive exams. So yeah, and also about that equation I call the Pascal equation, something like that, where you have to calculate the value of x. Okay, so that is important. Then next important topic that is that is necessary is matrix and determinants. Okay, so you should be knowing what are row and column, and how to like what is unitary matrix and what is inverse of matrix, what how to calculate determinant, how to calculate that is very actually basic. So it's good idea to actually go to a little higher level and understand the topic properly, and then come back. Okay, the next topic that is important is series and sequence. Okay, series and sequence. AP, GP, summation of AP, GP. That is a part, and few other sequences that may come that may arise. That may not be AP, GP, but there will be some kind of function of AP and GP only. So that is important. Then next topic which is important, which like yeah, miscellaneous. Okay, so there will be some few questions which will test your basic mathematics, from your small from your previous year like previous 9, 10 mathematics only. Okay, so that topic is also very important. So if it is possible, you just keep focus on it, or just wait for the exam to happen, and then in the exam only, if you are able to solve, then it is good. Otherwise, there are other topics also which are scoring actually. Okay, then there will be some question from triangles. Okay, there will be some question from triangles. Then vector algebra. Okay, so you should be good at calculating the dot product and box product. Okay, and also the also the what do you call multiplication. Okay, vector multiplication, and then scalar multiplication. So that is important topic. And then there's a chance that they may ask from integration and its application, like area of the curve. And then you should be knowing about different ways to do integration. Then there will be question from derivatives and application. Actually, that part of questions can also be asked in limits and continuity. Okay, so I'll club them together. Okay, so they both can be asked together. Okay, they both can be asked from together. Okay, so one of the most important topics is correlation. So you should be knowing the equations of all the question, that is eclipse, and then cone. and then hyperbola. Okay, so if you're thorough with the topic, I think you will be able to solve maximum questions. So you should know what is the latest factor, vagera vagera. Okay, so I won't go much deeper in it because I actually don't know much mathematics. So please just sorry for it. Okay, so yeah. Yeah. So question, important topic is one of the important topic is permutation and combination and probability. Okay, so you can see that actually 16 marks question has been asked from probability only, but actually these two topics can be clubbed together. Okay, permutation and combination with probability, and question can be a nice question can be framed using these two topics. Okay, so have a good grip over it. Okay, and then then there will be some questions from trigonometries, and then question from inequalities, straight lines, okay, and then binomial functions. Okay, so you can see this is the distribution. So according to the according to the distribution, according to my analysis, I have actually predicted which could be the important topics in in the upcoming next 2021. Okay, so this is my prediction. Okay, this is my predictions. So because every year questions from relation function have been asked, so there is a pakka chance that this year also one question from relation function will be asked. Okay, then other important topic, that is limits and continuity, and then quality equation, series and sequence, matrix, determinants, probability, and then coding section. Okay, so just yeah, solve question from NCRT, and if possible, uh, solve previous year questions of NIST also, of IIT JEE mains and advanced also, and I hope you be have a good score in mathematics. Okay, so I wish best wishes for you all, and hope you do well in upcoming next 2021. So I'm signing off from here. Thank you.